Hi there everyone, I'm just making a separate video here for 8 part D. So 8 part D says find the equation of the straight line that has a gradient of -3 and passes through the point -2, 8. So I've just gone back to Desmos and I've put in my coordinate point -2, 8. And what do they say? They say it has a gradient of -3. So taking a little screen grab of this, and there we go, we've got -2, 8. Let me just check that again. -2, 8. -2, 8 was right, yeah, okay. And it's got a gradient of -3. Right. Well, I'm just going to show you what the gradient of -3 means to start off with. So a gradient of 1 would mean 1 across and 1 up. So you'd end up here. Gradient of 0 would be 1 across and 0 up. The gradient of -1 would be 1 across and 1 down. So gradient of -3 would be 1 across and 3 down. So that would be our next point, -1 and 5. Now if we do that again, 1 across and 3 down, gradient of -3 is going down in threes. There we go, our next point is here. And you can see the next point, 1 across and 3 down, is going to be here as well, okay? So our line is going to go like this. Now you can already see with this one, once we've got a nice little diagram, that it's going to go through the point 0, 2. So that's going to be the y-axis intercept. Right, okay, let's just take all of that back though, because maybe you don't have time to draw this in an exam. So let's take some of that back. And let's just see another way of doing this. So another way of doing this would be, let's make this a little bit smaller. Okay, so another way of doing this would be to do, we say we've got y equals, now we know m is -3. Okay, so we've got y equals -3x, and we've got the plus c. Okay, now we can do this algebraically to find c as well by putting in the coordinate point -2 for the x number. -2 is on the x-axis. So we can put -2 in for the x number, and we can put in 8 for the y number. So we put in 8 here for the y number because this has a height of 8, and 8 is on the y-axis. Okay, now you can put in equals, and you'll do -3 times -2 there, and plus c. Okay, -3 times -2 is equal to 6. So 8 equals 6 plus something. If we take 6 off both sides there, we can see that we get c is equal to 2. Right, okay, so now we can restate the final equation as y equals -3x and plus 2. Sorry about the writing, I'm just doing it with my mouse at the moment, okay? So it should be y equals -3x plus 2. Let's just check that. Let's check that using Desmos. So we're going to type in y equals -3x. So there's a gradient of -3, but we now need to plus on 2 there to get it going through 2 through the axis here. And we can see that that also goes through this point. So we can see that this is the correct line. So we can check it ourselves. Okay, guys, thanks for listening, and well done again on all of your efforts today.